Hi everyone and welcome to October Beauty Favourites. As some of you will know, I've been moving house. It's all been really hectic. I know you're probably going to get really tired of hearing this excuse, but we've done quite a big old move out of London and lots of stuff to organise. So I have managed to get together my October favourites, but we still don't have a bases video, but I promise it will be coming up just as soon as I can find my boxes of foundations and tinted moisturisers and BB creams and CC creams. But for now, let's have a look at my October favourites. Starting off with three little night treatments, first of all, skincare. And this is because I'm researching a nighttime treatments video. So the first thing is an old favourite, you might have heard me talking about this before, Alpha H Liquid Gold Rejuvenating Cream. Brilliant for wrinkles, brilliant for if you've got dull skin and you want to brighten it up. The cat's just been scared by a bird, that was quite funny, wish I'd been filming that. And it's just a good all-rounder, I hate the word anti-aging, but it's a good cream for tackling lots of different signs of fatigue and ageing. Next thing, I'll put a link to my more in-depth review of this I've got on my website for you, so have a look at that below. Second thing is this little serum, which you would put on before a cream, but probably not ever these two together, that would be overkill, because this one is also glycolic based as well, so it's really working to exfoliate the dead skin cells, so you don't really want to do exfoliant and exfoliant. This one is really good, I think, very well priced. You can see that I've had a good go at this one, good couple of months. And it's very specifically a night treatment really, because you don't want to be using too much glycolic in the daytime when you're going to be exposed to the sun. And you must also use, with anything that's got glycolic in or AHAs, make sure you use an SPF in the daytime, absolutely religiously. Third little skincare thing, this is the Clinique Youth Surge Night Moisturiser, and this one's for combination oily skin, and it's quite a recent discovery for me. I just really like the texture. If I've got quite greasy, dirty feeling skin, which I get at a certain time of the month, this is a really nice fresh feeling moisturiser, but that just really does the trick. It's not tightening on the skin or anything. I think it's really nice, that one. So well worth checking out if you've got oily combination skin and you just want a nice all the time moisturiser that you can use every night. Two body care products now, and the first one is for very dry skin, or kind of like irritated or itchy skin. This is La Roche-Posay Lipicare Balm. This is really nice, I find, on my shins, because my shins get quite scaly, especially going into winter, and I tend to kind of scratch at them and flake the skin off. So I found this to be very good. It's a rich cream, but I don't find that it's difficult to absorb. It really goes nicely into the skin, and it's the kind of cream that you wake up the next day and you can really feel the difference. It's not too expensive either, that one. And the second body care thing is actually a deodorant. Strange thing to talk about on a beauty video, I suppose. But I've always used Dove deodorant for well over a decade now, and I just thought I fancied a bit of a change. I've been reading up about different ingredients and things like that. And this one is aluminium free. You have to use it on completely clean skin. I'm not sure why, but you use it straight after you've had a bath or a shower. And I've always been a bit sceptical about these natural deodorants and whether they work or not, but this one works really well for me. I've said this before, I'm not a particularly sweaty person, but if I don't wear deodorant, then I do notice a difference. So I would say that this is, I'm a kind of averagely sweaty person, and this worked very well for me. Let's get back to beauty, shall we? An eye cream that I've been using recently, which is quite a new launch, is the Clarins Extra Firming Eye Wrinkle Smoothing Cream. And it's just a little bit heavier than one that I would usually wear, but I've been feeling quite stressed and tired, and I felt like I've needed the extra bit of oomph in the eye area, really. I mean, I'm not sure there's anything particularly overly special about this one over any other rich eye cream. I'd have to do a little bit more research, but I just like it. It's very it feels very nourishing around the eye area, and it doesn't sting or irritate them or anything like that. Makeup. First thing, I'm really impressed with this. Now, I know I was talking about CC creams not long ago, and I'll talk about them again when I do the bases video, but they vary so much in what they do. Basically, BB creams and CC creams, you know, they're kind of marketing terms in a way, in that the BB and the CC don't really have a universal code as to what they have to stand for. So some people, you know, have a very sheer cover BB cream. Other people might have a high coverage BB cream with really high SPF. You just don't know what you're going to get, so you have to judge them on their individual merits. But this one from Chanel, I really, really like. It's got a very heavy coverage, I think, which I wasn't expecting. Let me see if I can just pop a bit on here for you to show you. I mean, I've already got it on, so I don't know whether it will show up. But it actually does do quite a good job of even covering dark circles a little bit. I find that I don't need too much concealer over the top, and it's just got a really nice, healthy kind of glow. Now, the only thing about this is, I'm sure I read that it only comes in one shade or very limited shades, which is a shame, but I don't know whether that's true. I should have done my research before I started filming. So I'll have a look at that, and I'll put some more information in the information box below. But this one just so happens, very luckily, matches my skin tone almost perfectly, and I just think it's really, really good. I've been using it straight on top of serum and using it in quite, you know, good quantities if I'm out in the sun or anything, so that I get my SPF protection, and I like that one a lot. Nearly there. This is brilliant, actually, this concealer. This is the new Double Wear Concealer from Estee Lauder Stay in Place High Cover Concealer, and the one that's in the kind of the liquid with the stick is my all-time favourite concealer. This possibly has just overtaken it. It's a better coverage, I think, and also easier to use because you can just dot your finger in and it blends in really easily. There isn't any kind of excess of product that you need to get rid of and blend in, and it doesn't sit in any creases. I don't feel that it moves. I think that it's just brilliant, so I really like that one a lot. So there we go. Hope that wasn't too rambly. For those of you that I know that are going to ask, I have been trying out something in my hair, which is why it's slightly curly. I've been trying out the Perfect Curl from Babyliss, which is actually very, very easy to use, but I should be doing a video on that coming up to Christmas. So that is me. Make sure you're subscribed. If you want to go and check out my vlog channel, I have a new video on there today in which I play beauty detective, hence the pipe, for Max Factor, finding out all about their cream puff face powder. So, and there's also a what's in my bag video on my vlog channel at the moment as well. Well, at the moment, it stays on there forever. So make sure you go and check those out. Make sure you check out the Rejuvenating Cream review on the website, and I shall see you next time.